What's up? Can you hear me? It's Keiah 2Technical. I'm just testing this out on YouTube. I have my OBS set up to my computer, to my Mac Mini, using a little webcam. I know y'all probably at work right now, but I just wanted to test this out real quick, see what this is doing. If you can hear me, let me know. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm gonna say hey in the chat. This is just a little test. If you are there, let me know. If you are not there, that's okay, because like I said, this is just a quick little test. This is just a test. But if some people join in, then we can, make it be a conversation. But I just wanted to get on here and if you are test this out. Let me know. If you are not there, that's okay. So just let me know how. This is just a quick little test. Let me know how this sounds. Let me know how this sounds. Let me know how this looks. I'm just using a little webcam, so nothing too fancy. Let me know if it's lagging. I don't know if everything is looking clear or looking good. I'm just trying to check everything out on my end. It looks good. Let me know how it looks on your end. Just wanted to get on here and check this out. But anyways, if there's people on here, let me know how you're doing. But let me go share this real quick. Even though I know people are probably busy, I still want to share this, so we can see what's popping. I hope everybody is enjoying their Wednesday and everybody is enjoying their Google Pixel Folds that already have theirs. I am currently still waiting for my Google Pixel Fold. It is supposed to ship today, but we shall see how that goes. It'll be nice if it does ship today, because I'm ready to get that in my hand and start making some coverage and videos about that and about that current device, And I see that Nothing has put out their their phone. You're able to go on and pre-order that on their website, and that is nice. I am not going to get a Nothing phone. I'm trying to sell my Nothing phone 1 as it is, so I will not be getting the Nothing phone 2, but I am happy with the updates that they did to the Nothing phone 2. They made it a tad bit bigger, which is good. So that is great. That is great. But if anybody is here, let me know. Let me know. Like I said, this is the last minute. None of my streams are ever posted at a certain time. I may start doing that. I just, it says I have 3 views, so I guess that means 3 people are watching this right now. I'm new to doing it this way, so I don't know how that goes. But right now, I'm the only one in the chat. If you're in the chat, come on through and say what's up. Say what's up. Like this video. Share this video. I'm going to share it on some other platforms. Okay, I have Big Mosley. What's up? Can you hear me, Big Mosley? Do I sound good? Let me know. I just wanted to see how I sound. Let me know how I sound. If I sound good, if I sound bad, just let me know. And if it's, something you want to talk about, or you have some questions you want to ask me, come on and ask me while I'm on here. I may be on here for a while or a couple of hours. It just all depends on who engages with me and who is watching. So Let me know some of your phone thoughts. I have Mr. Mario. He says hello. I'm going to say hello to him. Hello to you too. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm glad you were able to stop by real quick. What he said, volume sounds like it's close to clipping. Do you want me to push it back? Let me know what you mean. I don't really understand what you're saying fully, but let me know and I can try to fix that if I know how to fix that. Just let me know. I'm watching 2 streams at once. I'm watching yours and Jay Will's stream. Oh yeah, so yeah, Jay Will's stream probably has a lot more people watching than mine. Like I said, this was just something quick that I wanted to do real quick. Pretty much just test something out. It's nothing fancy. I'm sweating, as you can see. It's kind of hot. Got my light booming down on me. Tech boy says hello. Hello to you. Hello to you. Hello to you. Hello to you. I am glad you guys came through at a short notice to come hang out with me. What is some tech you are excited about? You know, because you got the Nothing Phone 1, you got the Google Pixel Fold, then you have Samsung is going to do their Unpacked event pretty soon here. Then you'll be able to pre-order that. Oh, he said the audio may have been, audio is near perfect now. You may have been too close to the mic. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I fixed it. Am I in the South? No, I am not, but it is 100 degrees where I'm at right now, so that's why I am sweating. It is 100 degrees where I'm at right now, and then I'm in my room with the light on, and also I have a ring light going, so yeah, I'm pretty hot. Oh yeah, and then yes, and I forgot about that. Yes, OnePlus is releasing their fold. I don't know when they're gonna release it, but I know they're coming out with a fold. So the US, has a little competition. Samsung has some competition out there. You have the Google Pixel Fold. OnePlus is coming out with a fold. So that is some competition right there. So we have somebody in the building. We have the Tech Preacher. He says, "What up, Keek?" And I'm going to say, "What up, Tech Preacher? Thank you for stopping by to check out this little stream test. Thank you for stopping by." 94 degrees in the South right now. Well, that's still hot though. That's still hot. That is still hot. At least you're not at 100, because we're sitting at 100, and I don't like the heat. I don't like the heat. I don't like the heat. I don't like winter, but I don't like the heat. I'm a spring and fall kind of girl. I am a spring and fall kind of girl. Let's see what this comment says. Did you enter the OnePlus communication? You make a ringtone. What did it say? You make a ringtone, and if you win a OnePlus 11. No, I didn't do that. I did not do that at all. I didn't know about that. Tech Preacher, let me know if I fixed it. Let me know if I fixed it. I have a little soundboard, but a man on soundboard. So let me know if I fixed it, because I don't know. Let me see what I can do to try to fix it. Let me know if it's worse or better. He said, Big Mosley said, if I was near snow right now, I would lay face front down in it naked. This heat is killing me. True. I understand that. That man, dang, not face down naked. So what is the degrees where you live, Big Mosley? Still a little high. Let's see here. How about now? How about now? Is that better? Let me go check it out on my channel too. Let me go see. Dang, not face down naked. So what is the degrees where you live, Big Mosley? Still a little high. Let's see here. How about now? How about now? Is that better? Let me go check it out on my channel too. Let me go see. My brother is in the building. Let me see here. Big homie Fit Tech, are you busy? Do you want to jump on in so I can hear some of your thoughts about your Google Pixel Fold? Let me know if you're not busy and I can try to get you in here if I know how to do it. Just let me know. Let me know. Tech Preacher, did I fix it? I'm not as fancy as you are and tech savvy like that, so I don't know if I fixed the volume or not. I can scoot back some if you need me to, if I still sound a little high. That's why this is a test, so I'm gonna play with it and just to see how it goes. This is how I plan on streaming, probably not using StreamYard or anything. I'm just using OBS with YouTube, and I kind of like it like this. This is kind of neat. This is different. So it says I have 12 views. Can I get 12 likes? Can I get people to like this video? He said still high, but you're here. Okay. Thank you though. Thank you. I'm sorry about that though. Let's see here. Big homie Fit Tech says, I would love to jump in, sis. Might try to jump in on my drive home from work in a few. Okay, just let me know so I can stay on. Big Mosley said it's a cool 90 degrees here. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Big Mosley. It's 100 where I'm at. I'm hotter than you. It's 100 where I'm at. But yeah, hot. Hey, being hot is no fun though. Mr. Mario says, when is my Pixel Fold coming? It's supposed to ship today, and it says the 13th, but we'll see. I don't know, because it still has not yet shipped when I go look on my order on AT&T, so I don't know. I hope it ships today and gets on to me, because I am ready to get some coverage out on that and see how I like it, see how I like it. I'm sure I'll like it because I like folding devices, so we'll see about that. Yes, big homie Fit Tech, yes, it's 100 where I am currently right now. Big Mosley says, unless you have a pool or near the ocean, you can keep that. Yep, I don't have a pool and I'm not near the ocean, so it's hot. It's hot. It is hot. Don't mind me if I keep looking to my right. That's because I have my OBS up also. I don't know if I can close it and this will still run. Somebody let me know. But that's why I keep looking over this way, because I'm looking at my OBS app open. But this is cool. I like how this is set out. I didn't know you can do this on here. I heard about things, but I didn't know if I wanted to try it out for myself, and I had to figure out how to do it. So now that I think I got it down, I just have to come back later and work on my volume though, because since people say I sound a little high, I just need to work on that, and I should be good to go. Usually when I plug this up, I can hear myself in my headphones, but I can't, and I don't know what's going on there, so I'm gonna have to figure that out also, because I do have the Nano board with me, so I could change things up, the volume and everything, but I don't know if I have it plugged in wrong. I probably do, knowing me. Well, how have you guys this Wednesday been going? How have you guys this Wednesday been going. My Wednesday's been going good. I'm just chilling. He said it's much lower now. Yep. I just been chilling, waiting, just waiting to see when my phone is gonna ship. Hopefully today, so I can get it and play with it and see what it's all about. And put my Z Fold 3 aside, because that is when my Pixel Fold comes in. That will be the Android device that I use as my secondary device of choice. You know, so I thought about upgrading to the Z Fold 5, but I said I'm gonna wait because I told myself this year I'm gonna upgrade 2 devices, and since I have the Google Pixel Fold coming, I will not get the Z Fold 5, and I'll probably wait to get the Z Fold 6 because I feel like the Z Fold 6 should be a better upgrade, you know, coming from a 3. And I had the 4 for a short period of time, so I feel like I'm just gonna hang on to my 3 and wait until the Z Fold 6 comes out to upgrade, because I plan on getting rid of I plan on upgrading my iPhone 13 Pro Max to the 15 Pro Max if I like it, and if not, then I'll just move to the 14 Pro Max, because I usually do every other iPhone when I do upgrade my iPhones. I have Ace Rocks Tech. He says, "What up?" He lives where I live, but I think he lives in a different area. Let me know, Ace, what's the degrees where you are right now. Big Mosley says, "Z Fold 5 looks like a letdown space wise, and if it's more expensive than previous folds." Yes, and that's why I said I'm going to just hold on to my Z Fold 3 and see what the Z Fold 6 has to offer. I have my friend JoJo in the building. Hi JoJo, how are you? I'm glad you stopped by. I know this is a late notice and people are at work, but that's just how I do. Forbes Tech Review says I should buy his Oppo Find N2. No, thank you, I'll pass. Even though that does look like a nice phone, I do not have that kind of money at the moment. My money is done for right now. He said it is the best folding phone out there. And hey, I can believe it. It does look nice, but I'm gonna just see what this Pixel Fold is looking like. You know, I'm gonna see what that's looking like instead. Big Mosley said I probably won't buy another Fold until they put the S Ultra series camera in it. Hey, that's a good idea. That would be dope. Put that in there, bigger battery, S Pen inside of the Fold, give you the size you want on the front. Yeah, that would be awesome. But who knows? Who knows? Ace Rock Tech said he is in BA, yes, which is Broken Arrow, like I thought. He said, and it's 90, but feels like 106. Well, maybe I told y'all wrong. Maybe it is 100 here. Maybe it's 90 here, and it feels like 100. But whatever it is, it's hot. JoJo, the techie, says, I'm late. Did you get your Fold, Keiah? Nope, not yet. Still waiting. It's supposed to ship today, but as of right now, it has not shipped yet. It's supposed to ship today, and I'm supposedly supposed to get it tomorrow if it ships today. Because I think AT&T does overnight shipping, I think, or one-day shipping or something like that. At least they did last time when I ordered phones, pre-ordered devices with them. So we shall see. We shall see. Because I don't like waiting. I've waited long enough. I'm like, come on now with my phone. Come on now with the device. Is anybody in the chat getting the Nothing Phone 2? Has anybody ordered the Nothing Phone 2? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. My confusions about the Nothing Phone 2 is I don't know why they came out with a gray color. I feel like they should have left it with black instead of like a grayish color. I don't like that gray color. So if I were into getting a Nothing Phone 2, I would have to get that white because I don't like that gray color. It looks bad to me. But that's just me. That's just me. Everybody is different and everybody has a different taste. That's just like with the Pixel Fold. I wanted that porcelain color, but I did not know that that was only being sold through the Google store. I thought that was something you can get on all carriers, you know. So instead the carriers have black, so I just had to get black. I have somebody in the building. Who is this? Tabar says, yo, yo, what's up? What's up? I don't think I've ever seen you on my stream, so I want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not really talking about anything, really, just testing this out and just chilling for a little bit. Just wanted to get a live stream out for the channel. And I was bored, so I said, let me hop on the internet and see what's popping. See what's popping. I mean, but there's a lot of good tech coming out. There's a lot of good tech coming out. Then you have Techtober coming up, so you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. He says, I wanted to order the Nothing Phone 2, but I didn't see an option for trade-in. See there, yeah, and that's another thing. I went and looked at it too, and there is no option for trade-in. Are we going to be able to trade in our old phone? As of right now, from the Nothing website, I don't think you can trade in your old phone. I think they're not taking trade-ins at all from what I see, because when I went on their website, I tried to do the same thing. I was like, I have a Nothing Phone 1. I wonder will they take that? And there was no area to where it says trade-in. So I think with that, you just have to go buy it if you want to buy it, and probably just try to sell your old phone first, and then save up some money to get you a Nothing Phone 2. That's all I can say with that one. I can go pull it up right now, but like I said, it doesn't give you a choice to trade in anything. He wanted to show his support. He watches Gigi, Eric, and LaShawn. Well, thank you for stopping by. And yes, those are some amazing YouTube creators that you are currently watching. So that is nice of you to check me out. I'm not as fancy as them, but you know, I do what I do, and I do what I can when I can, you know. I'm trying. I'm learning. But yeah, so here's the screen right here. When you try to go pre-order, you can't trade in anything. BG Tech Life, that's my bro, y'all. He says, what's up? He says, yo, yo. I'm going to say, what's up, bro? This guy we're just talking about the Nothing Phone 2. I'm not ordering it, so don't be like, Keiah got the big money. No, I was just checking it out. I'm not interested in the Nothing Phone 2 at the moment, even though it's a cool looking device. But, yeah, you cannot trade in anything to get a Nothing Phone 2. So if you're out there and you want to buy a Nothing Phone 2, you just gotta get the cash and just buy it. But at least if you do pre-order it, you do get 50% off. So that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Like I said, it comes in. I don't know why on their website. I don't know why on their website they have it like looking like a black color, but it's not black. That's a gray. So, but that white looks clean. If I were to get it, that white would be one that I would get, because that looks nice. That looks nice. But yeah, the Nothing Phone 1, Nothing Phone 2, my bad, y'all, does look clean, BG. It does look good. It does look good, you know, and it has some better features and a screen display. And I know I said something I would like to see with the Nothing Phone 2 was it to have a bigger display, and it actually has a 6.7 inch display, so that's like a regular size display right there. So that is cool. He says, but you don't get good value when you trade in something give your better value. You get your better value. Yes, true. True. I don't know why they will not take trade-ins. Maybe because they're so new to the game. But I mean, I don't know. With them, I guess you probably don't have to, because the phone is not that expensive. This one is not that expensive, you know. You got people complaining about $1,800 phones and so on and so on. So hey, here's a chance for you to get something nice that has a nice size screen for cheap. So hey, you know, so I feel like you can do that and you can be good. So that's for people that don't want to pay all that kind of money for a expensive phone, and you want to get a phone that is a little cheaper. Well, here you go. You got nothing. You got the Nothing Phone 1 and the Nothing Phone 2. Which one would be the better buy? I'll probably say the Nothing Phone 2 because it's a lot bigger. Unless you just like small devices, then I would recommend you get the Nothing Phone 1. But the Nothing Phone 2 has a better chipset in it than the Nothing Phone 1. So that is a good deal. I'm trying to share this, not share it. I'm trying to send this link to someone. Does anybody know how I can share this link so my homie can come jump in on the stream? Does anyone know? Can somebody tell me if you know? Can you tell me? Because like I said, this is through OBS, going through YouTube. So if someone knows how I can share this so one of my friends can come hop in, please let me know. Please let me know. No, the price is on point, but I can't justify buying one since my current one works. Yeah, true. That's true. You know, you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart when you're buying things. Some people just rush out and buy things, but hey, you gotta be money cautious. You can't just go out there and just buy any and everything, you know. Oh, BG said he doesn't think I can on OBS. Well, dang it, that sucks. A says he's not streamed on OBS. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Hi, MI Tech. BG Tech Life says only on StreamYard. Hold on. Alright, I had to send that text. Forbes says I canceled my Pixel Fold and got the Nothing Phone 2. Well, that is nice. That's nice because, hey, you know, Nothing Phone 2, you're saving a lot more money. So that's cool. I can't wait to see your content on that device. I can't wait to see your content on that device. It's all good, sis. I'll just watch here, but we'll set up something real soon. No, big homie Fit Tech. When I get off of this, we can go live on your channel if you want to. I don't mind. I'm not doing anything. Or I can do another live stream on StreamYard, and we can talk. And you could, so we can talk about the Google Pixel Fold over there. So just let me know what you want to do. I text you too. Just let me know what you want to do. Let me know what you want to do. But yeah, Forbes, what color did you get? Did you get that gray or did you get the white color? The only downfall that Nothing didn't do that I wanted them to do, I wanted them to have different color glyphs instead of just white. I wish they could have had different colors, like red, blue, pink, you know, like LED lights, different colors, instead of just having white, you know. phone is already dope because it has that, and you can pull that out, and ain't nobody else, phone doing that. But if it had some different colors to it, then that would really look tough. He says he got the white one. Yeah, that white one is solid looking. That white one is dope. That white one is dope for sure. Forbes, I feel your Nothing Phone 2 looks to be a great experience. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But the only thing about that is you have to buy that off of their website. So that phone's not coming to carriers. So your better luck is just buying it like that. Forbes says I have the black Nothing Phone 1. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to sell it. I'm trying to sell that thing right now as I speak. But I probably tried to sell it a little too late. I probably should have sold it before the Nothing Phone 2 came out. Because now that Nothing Phone 2 came out, people ain't trying to get that Nothing Phone 1. And I'm trying to sell it for a pretty good price. See, I have the Nothing Phone 1 right here. The screen was just a little tad bit too small for me. But this is my Nothing Phone 1. It's not being used, so no information is on it. It's still in mint condition. I think I only used this one time. Pretty much that was it. Used it one time and put it aside, But it's still a nice looking phone though. But now they came out with the Nothing Phone 2. And this was only 128 gigabytes of storage on this one. So, but yes, I do have that Nothing Phone 1. Trying to get rid of it though, so if anybody want to buy it, let me know. I got you. He's talking to somebody, so I'm not gonna read that. Tech Boy says, how much are you selling it? I may want to review it. I'll sell it for $230. Let me put it in the chat. $230. It can be yours. It can be yours for $230. Just let me know. And if I'm following you on if you on Twitter, just DM me. But yeah, $230. It could be yours. But the Tech Boy, just hit me up on Twitter if you want to buy it, or Tabar, hit me up on Twitter if you want to buy it. I put it in the chat. It's $230 is what I'm selling it for. And it come with some 2D cases. 2D cases and this. And I have a cable I can throw in for it, Phones don't come with charging bricks no more, so I don't have that, but I can sell you the phone cuz I'm trying to let it go, I used it for what I wanted to use it for. Now I need to get rid of it because it's just sitting, and I don't like my phones to just sit if I could get rid of them. I like to pass them on, So if whoever want to buy it, just hit me up on Twitter if you have my Twitter. If not, let me put my Twitter account in here. Let me drop it down here so y'all know how to follow me on Twitter. So on Twitter it is at Keiah Keiah 2Technical. Keiah 2Technical 1. DM me for the Nothing Phone 1. Alright, so that is my Twitter account right there. If you want to DM me for the Nothing Phone 1, you can do that and I'll get back to you. Who is this? Howard Hughes. He says, do you suggest to buy an AMD Razer? Ooh. Now, I'm not really good on computers like that, so I don't want to speak on that because I don't know. But I know the AMD chips are pretty good, but I haven't really looked into those computers, so I'm sorry. That's something that I have to dabble in more, is computers and stuff like that. I know my name is Keiah 2Technical, but some things I know and some things I don't know, and I'm not one to act like I know everything, because I don't. There's things that I know about tech better than some people, and then, there's things that somebody else may know about tech better than me, but I'm always willing to learn, and take the criticism. So I don't want to answer that because I don't want to tell you nothing wrong, because I don't know. I'm using a Mac Mini, so I don't know. I've never had an AMD computer. All my computers were Dells and they were whack. So that's something I can tell you for sure, for sure. Any questions y'all have for me? I want to stay on here a little bit longer. He says, no worries, thank you, I understand. And thank you for stopping by. I don't think I've ever seen you on my channel before, but this is cool. He said, your channel is super cool. Thank you for being honest. Well, thanks. And see, that's what I try to do on my channel. I'm going to try to be honest with you, I don't want to say something and it's not true. And see, just like Ace, he says, shoot, I may rock tech, but PC's not my bag. Right, true. I see you. I got you. Just like me, PCs ain't my strong point. Cameras really ain't my strong point, Like, now, when it comes to phones, the apps, how-tos, I'm good with that stuff. Oh, big homie, I got the M2 Mac Mini. I got the M2, the base model with 256 gigabytes of storage, but I also added 256 SSD thing at the bottom to where I can add my SD card and everything. So yeah, I got the M2 Mac Mini. I want to get a MacBook though. That's what I want to get eventually. That's what I need, a MacBook, because I don't want to have to always be sitting at the computer. This is nice, but I like to do stuff in my bed. I like to go outside. I like to be on the couch. So I think a MacBook would do me even better. Ace Rock Tech says, we rock the pocket PCs. Yep. On me, the phones. I feel you. And that's another thing. I want to learn how to edit more on my Mac Mini, but I have an iPad, and since it's something that I can take on the go with me, I can edit. I edit most of my videos off of my iPad or on my Pixel, or I mean not my Pixel, but on my Z Fold 3, because it's portable. So that's the thing with me. I thought when I got this Mac Mini, I thought I'd be using it a lot more for editing and things, but I don't know. Like, I just can't sit still and try to edit something like that. I need to be moving around, moving around. So, like, if I'm going out of town or going to stay the night somewhere, I could take my iPad as long as I got my SD card and my little hub. Then I'm good to go. I can make a video on my iPhone and I can airdrop it to my iPad and then I'm good to go. So, yeah. I'm about portability. I really am. More than just having something to where it's just stationary. This is cool, but, I like to move around every now and then. I don't know how y'all are, but that's just how I am. I like to move around. If I can move it around, I like to move around. I have 10 likes. That's not bad. That is not bad. That is not bad. That is not bad. But what's y'all thoughts about the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and the Galaxy Z Flip 5? I'm not a Z Flip girl. I know BG Tech Life, he loves the Z Flips. He's not really down with the folds. I'm down with the folding phones. I use I get more out of a folding phone. I really do, because you can have the outside, but you also have your inside screen, and I like that because it's like you have a small little laptop, not a laptop, a small tablet at your fingertips. And this, this is cool. They come in handy. They come in handy for me. Foldables are not for everybody, but I rock with it. But now, one thing I won't do, I will not get rid of slab phones and just go foldable route. I feel like I gotta have a slab phone on me at some point. I gotta have some kind of slab device. I don't mind foldables, but I still need a regular slab device. I know some people just rock foldables and they cool with it, but I don't know. I gotta have them both. I have a fold and then have my slab. I feel like with the slab devices, I can get a lot more battery life out of it than a folding device, because this is taking up. This is the screen here, and then it's a big screen in the middle. So of course you're gonna lose a lot of battery and power with using your inner display. But when I have a fold, I'm using that inner display because that's what a fold is all about. It really is. It's about the inside, not really about the outside. Yeah, the outside is here, but that's here if you want to use it. You don't have to use it. But I'm always opening up my fold, sitting on the couch, doing what I need to do. Now, if I'm out and about and I'm in the public walking around, then I'm using this outer display, And that's why I'm so ready to get the Pixel Fold, because I'll be able to use the outer display a lot more, because this one is narrow. It's narrow, but it's usable for me. I could still use this. People complain about it, but it is what it is, It is what it is. But now that Google has theirs coming out and it's a smaller form factor, it should be a lot better for the outer display. But I wouldn't get rid of this Z Fold 3 and just go to the Pixel Fold. I couldn't do that because I love the features that Samsung has to offer that Google Pixel does not have to offer, But with Google Pixel's Fold, it's just going to be really stock but simple. It's going to be smooth, But I still need a Samsung Z Fold because of the features, the good locks and all of that, So that's my thought on having two different folding devices by two different companies. Google's, of course, with them, they're going to get speech to text. It's going to be awesome and smooth. This, not that good in that part, but then there's going to be things that the Z Fold 3 can do better than the Pixel Fold, and it's going to be things that the Pixel Fold can do better than the Z Fold 3. That's another reason why I'm ready to get that device, because I will be comparing this and that, like speed tests and all of that with these two devices. So even though I know the Google Pixel Fold, that's their first generation, but this is Samsung's third generation, and Samsung still hasn't got it right. So it's crazy, but yeah. Yes, I said it. Samsung still has not got their foldable game right. At least in my eyes, they have not, So but I don't think Samsung will ever come out with a fold the same size as the Pixel Fold or the Oppo Find N size. I don't think they will, And I was a little iffy and scary about going with the folding device that size, because I was like, no, I want something tall. I like this tall. But we'll see. It is going to be better because it's going to be more pocketable and it's going to fit in your hand a lot better. And like I said, you'll be able to use the outer display. But when I get it, I'm going to use the outer display, but I'm also going to use the inner display because it's a folding device. So, it's meant to be used closed and open, not just closed. Big Homie Fit Tech says Google needs a default video editor. Oh, okay, they don't have one. Ace Rock Tech says, okay, y'all got to get back to work. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Big Homie Fit Tech, I didn't know they did not have a dedicated video editor. But just go download one, though. You can go download you one if you want to. Yeah, he said, but the outer display is a game changer. Yes, and I see that is, and that's why I'm ready to get it in my hand and see how I like it, because that's like having a phone. but it's a folding phone. But it's like having one phone right there, you know. If you're out and about and you want to shoot a quick text, you know. Of course, you don't want to be walking with it out. You don't want to be walking in public with a phone like this trying to text. So that's where the Google Pixel Fold's front display will come in handy, you know. I can get it done on this, but it's going to feel more comfortable with the Google Pixel Fold because of the aspect ratio and how small it is. And I know people complain about the bezels. I don't think the bezel is going to bother me. You know, yeah, it could have been a lot slicker, but that's what they wanted to do. You know, we got to think of it like this. This is their first generation, you know, but Samsung couldn't even really get it right on their first generation. Their first generation Fold was kind of raggedy. It looked raggedy, you know. But for Google to come out and do it now, it looks nice, you know. And hopefully it'll get better as years go on, so, you know. But if you're not a Fold kind of person, if you don't want to bother with having the first gen, then just wait until they come out with another one. Hopefully they'll come out with more Folds. Hopefully this is not a thing where they try it out and it doesn't do good and then they don't bring it back. Because, you know, Google usually tries out things and then sometime if they don't work, they just leave it alone. Hopefully they can, you know, make it better, make it better, make it better, make it better. You know, hopefully they'll come out with Folds like Samsung has all the Folds, you know. But Samsung still has a lot of work to do when it comes to the folding devices, you know. I just can't get with the flips because they're small. And a lot of people like compact phones like that, you know. That's nice that it's a phone and then it flips, but battery life is what I'm concerned about, you know. Think about it. What if that was just my main device, you know? How would I do, you know? I carry 2 phones, so, but still, like something that's small with a little bit of battery. That's just like Motorola, their flip. It looks nice, but the battery's only got 3,000 milliamp battery. Like that's not enough for me. I do a lot of stuff on my phones, you know, so I need a tad bit more battery, you know. I really want them to come out with foldables. At least, I feel like all foldables at least should have a 5,000 milliamp battery. I feel like if it has a 5,000 milliamp battery, I feel like it'll be good. I feel like you shouldn't have to worry about it draining if you use the outer or the inner display, you know. But they're only at 4 or something, so that's a downfall. And we all know how the Z Fold 3's battery life is. It's not that great, so it dies really fast, but it is what it is. That's the folding device that I decided to run with, you know, and I still have it, and I'm gonna keep it until Samsung can do something better, you know, because I'm tired of spending my money on Samsung when they don't give you what you want, you know. So until I see Samsung give me something with the foldable that I really want, I'm not going to buy any more Samsung foldables, you know. But now that the OnePlus Foldable or the OnePlus Open, whatever it's called, now that's going to be a nice looking device. I probably won't get that because, like I said, two upgrades for me this year. But I'll be glad to watch people's videos and coverage of that and see how nice that is, because that looks like it's going to be that looks like it's going to be as tall as your Samsung folding devices, but bigger on the outer display, and that's cool, you know. So we'll see what OnePlus has to offer when they come out with their fold, you know. And I like that. I hope more companies come out with folding devices, you know, because then you have the companies, you know, they have the standardized phones, but then they'll also have the folding phones for the people that want to dabble into folding, you know. They don't just have to stick to getting a slab device. Yeah, Urban says I will wait for the Z Fold 6. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll probably do. Well, not probably. I know I'm going to wait until the Z Fold 6. That's just what's going to happen. Big homie, somebody said they do have a video editing app, but it's called Google Photos, and he says, but it's bad. And see, that's another thing with Google devices. I don't like that Google devices do not have Photos app. They do, but it's called Google Photos, and I don't like how that's laid out. I like how Samsung has an actual gallery app, and how iPhone has their Photos app. Plus, you can have Google Photos on the same at the same time. I know it's a Google-based product, but I feel like they should still give you a choice of having Google having a Photos app on Google devices. That's just me. I could just be weird, but that's just me. So that's just how I feel and how I think about that situation. Yeah, Big Homie Fit Tech says he's familiar with that, but it sucks. So they're talking about the editing or whatever. That's one thing I just really don't really like about the Google, all Google devices. It only comes with Google Photos. No, I want a gallery, a Photos app. Then I want the choice if I want to use Google Photos, because Google Photos, the photos are just everywhere on there. And I like how other companies have it to where there's a Photos app, but Google Photos is on that device also. So that's what I need on a Google device. But now when it comes to like the call screening and making sure spam calls don't call you, that's where Google has it nailed down. On my Samsung, on my iPhone, I get spam calls like crazy. When I use my Google Pixel 6 Pro, I don't get any at all, and I like that. And then the text to speech, the fact that I can say what I want to text and it gets it right every time is amazing. Because your Samsung can't do that, your iPhone can't do that. It messes up. So like I said, there's things that those things can do better than certain phones, and I like that. I have Bid West King. He says, "Hi Keiah. I have the Z Fold 4 and it's not bad. It's better than the 3." Yes, I never said the Z Fold I never said the Z Fold 4 is bad. The Z Fold 4 is actually nice. Like I said, I had my hands on it earlier this year, but I had to send it back because I was reviewing it or whatever. But I had my hands on it earlier this year. The thing that I liked about the Z Fold 4 was it had the exact same battery as the Z Fold 3, but it had that new chipset in it that it optimized the battery life a lot better than it did on the Z Fold 3. So yes, Z Fold 4 is nice, but it's still not the greatest, because they kind of made it a little shorter, just a tad bit, because like I said, I've had it before, and I actually had the Z Fold 3 and the Z Fold 4 side by side. And the Z Fold 3 is a lot taller, a tad bit taller, not much, but it's a tad bit taller than your Z Fold 4. But the Z Fold 4 was nice, the screen was supposedly a tad bit smaller, but it really wasn't. The front screen displays was a lot, they were the exact same size. I think they just stretched it to make it look like you're getting better text and quality on the front display of the Z Fold 4, but really and truly you weren't. Really and truly they were still crammed, as some people like to say. I was totally fine with it. I didn't have a problem with it. Yes, it could have been bigger, but it wasn't. But I didn't complain about that because I was using the inner screen. When I think of a foldable, that's what it is. It folds. You use the outer display for quick things, but then you have the inner display, for gaming, if you want to game, for videos, But I'm not about to send a text message on the inner display, because I don't know, that just looks crazy. I'll do it on the outer display, but the inner display, I couldn't do it. And that's why that's why the Google Pixel Fold will come very in handy, because it has the text to speech, and then the outer the screen is a lot smaller and more comfortable, and it's better to text on. But I'm not just going to be using that all day, every day, because it's a fold. I'm going to be whipping that sucker out in public so people can be like, hey, what kind of phone is that? I feel like when you get certain kind of devices, they're meant to be shown. You want feedback. You want people to be like, ooh, what kind of phone is that? What kind of this? What kind of that? You want that attention sometimes, When you buy certain phones, you get that. You want that attention. Or if you don't buy the phone, because you're gonna get a lot of attention if you pull out a folded phone in public like this and you just using it. People gonna be like, hey, what is that? But that doesn't bother me. That's cool. Because some phones come with that kind of attention. Text to speech is an absolute game changer for Pixel. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's so smooth. It doesn't mess up. You can do text to speech on the iPhone, on the Samsung device, and you got to go back and erase stuff because it's not telling you everything clearly. But when you have if you have a Google device, you have nothing to worry about. Because it's going to be right every time. Any Google device you have, since they made text-to-speech better, it's going to be right every time. And that's just what I love about it, Now, yes, Google devices lack in features, but that's when you get a Samsung device, Devices are different, But that's why I'm going to get the Google Pixel Fold. So when I just want stock Android, I have it. But when I want to be different, and when I want to change up things and have all the different features, good lock, so on and so on, then I have my Samsung Z Fold, I need them both. And I do have a Google Pixel 6 Pro as of right now, and when I first got the device, it was running hot. It was hot. I could hardly do things on it, but ever since I dropped the Android 14 beta on it, if I feel like that is gone, I feel like the problem is gone. It doesn't get as hot anymore, and I was able to use it more. So sometimes when phones come out, sometimes updates can fix the problem. Sometimes updates can fix the problem if it's not a software problem or something, or a manufacturing problem like that. So sometimes you just gotta buy something, wait a little while, which you shouldn't have to when you're getting a phone, when the phones are expensive, but that's just how it is nowadays, and it's crazy. But that's just how it is. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm excited to get the Google Pixel Fold. I really am, to see what people are talking about. I know people are talking about the battery life is not that great. But you got to think about it like this. This is a foldable device. Like I said, it's using two different screens. So I'm not too worried about that, I'm not too worried about that. Mr. Mario says, yeah, you do want that attention. I like when them heads turn right. You got to think about it, You're not buying a phone to hide it in your pocket, You buying a phone to show it, You in public, you want to show it, That's just like with the Nothing phone. Those phones are guaranteed to get looks because it's something different. It looks like it's an iPhone, but it's not, because it's the shape of an iPhone, but it's not an iPhone. And then it has that glyph effect on the back. No other phone is out here doing it like that. So, yeah, that phone catches eyes. Now, an iPhone, that's not going to catch no eyes, because everybody has iPhones and everybody knows what an iPhone is and what an iPhone can do. But some of these other phones that these companies are coming out with, it's like, man, I've never seen that before. Just like with the Google devices, they have that certain camera design. So hey, it's gonna turn heads. But I think I'm gonna cut this short and get out of here. I got some things I need to do. But I just want to say thank you for stopping by, and remember to check my channel out. I'll be having some coverage coming as soon as I can get my Google Pixel Fold in the hand. But I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out. If I can figure out how to close this.